Welcome to this edition of Behind the Headlines. It is time to open the mind and shut down the noise. Let me share something many people do not know, yet it has shaped the world for thousands of years. Every powerful empire historically has one secret weapon, and the same weapon is being used on us today. It is a simple three-step playbook: division, chaos, control. That's it. That's the whole strategy. And it works every single time. Now let's think about it. Ancient Rome used this playbook. The British Empire used it. Kings, colonial masters, dictators, all of them used the same formula. Why? Because a united people cannot be controlled, but a divided people can be led anywhere like sheep. I'll say it again. A united people cannot be controlled, but a divided people can be led anywhere like sheep. So what did they do? They turned tribes against tribes. They made poor people blame other poor people. They created confusion so that masses wouldn't notice what was really going on. They used chaos to present themselves as the only solution. And guess what? Modern governments and powerful groups are using the exact same playbook today, just with better technology. Look around you. Politicians create tribal and religious fights so you won't pay attention to their corruption. They sponsor chaos, then they show up pretending to be heroes. They keep the public busy with scandals so nobody asks real questions. They make citizens fight one another while they shake hands and sign deals behind closed doors. We live in a world where confusion is not accidental. Confusion is a strategy because a distracted society is easier to control. A divided nation is easier to manipulate. A confused population is powerless. And here is the scary part. The real danger is not the chaos that we see. The real danger is the order being quietly built behind the chaos. But here is the good news. When people wake up, the entire playbook collapses. When people unite, the rulers panic. And when the masses start thinking for themselves, the game ends. So if you truly want freedom, here is what you must do. Think for yourself. Question everything. Don't let tribe, religion, or politics blind you. Don't fall for manufactured fights. And don't allow anyone to turn you against your fellow citizens. Because in the end, whether you are Igbo, you are Hausa, you are Yoruba, you are Christian, you are Muslim, you are rich, or you are poor, we are all the ones facing the consequences. The people in power only stay in power as long as we fight each other instead of seeing the real problem. So this is your reminder. Wake up, stay smart, stay united, because once the people understand the game is over. If this message opened your eyes, drop a comment and share this video. Someone out there needs to hear it. My name is Prince Tony Ogbateri, and I speak because silence is too expensive.